We're doing Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. And I noticed you requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom's Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. Feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I knew that sharing the story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. Had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishment was being able to buy an RV for myself, with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. Just one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me though, since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling. Said a few goodbyes and I was off to the new location. It's about a 2-hour drive. Oh, we're back in a vehicle. Pull over for just a moment to read the messages. Mitch Scott, congratulations on the transfer. Feeling ready for the change? Just reaching you to tell you that you've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. Heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you soon. Just got my ID today. Your shift starts on the 12th. Sounds good. I'll be there. Anything I need to know? I have your papers, just bring your ID. Josh told me the job is not news to you. Can I just ask you one question? Sure. Why did you pick this job initially? Yeah, I'm not sure how to answer that. I just enjoyed the thrill, or the lack of it, I guess. I'm sorry, I just asked this question to everyone joining this line of work. People join looking for a getaway or to discover who they are, only to leave without notice. Just are better off in a cubicle. To be honest with you, I joined Iron Horse last year not knowing what to expect, but the solitary life has grown on me. For me, I can't do city life. This is where I belong. And I'm sure I'd adapt just fine to Ironbark. Good. I hope you fare better than the last lady. Where can I park my van? So you're arriving on a Friday. Just park your truck around back on the gravel park by gate D. Got it. And from there, you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. From there, it'll take you a couple hours until you reach the tower. Okay. Got it. Thanks. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. Then Kayla Nelson. This new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you. Waking up with nature, away from the people, just getting paid to watch the wind go by. Wish my job was really that easy, Kay. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need me to talk to Josh. It's definitely the time for a change. Speaking of change, boom, new ID. Ironbark? They're staffing me to Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg? Yeah, heard they got bigger staff cabins and less campers. Call me. With Dad, I'll call you back. How's it looking? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today out of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? Alright. I lived a very solitary life. It helps quiet my mind and keep the memories at bay. I've always loved the great outdoors. Just being surrounded by nature gave me happiness. I just felt like I was at home in the woods. Ayla. I remembered there's this diner while passing Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them. You're gonna really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. That's probably it up here. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Yeah, good enough. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Not too bad. Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. Alright, appreciate it, mate. What's right here is as good as any. Grilled cheese sandwich. Good evening, I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Sure. So what can I get you for today? I think she said the cheeseburger. Our burger is best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? Probably need to keep my eyes open for the road, so we'll do some coffee. Perfect. Anything else? That'll be all. Great. I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good, I appreciate it. I've always had this habit of peeing before eating. What? This food reminds me. You should send me that casserole recipe I was on the phone, you son of a bitch. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check?
Check, please!
Hey, I'll be right back. Appreciate it. You should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine. In the new Lookout. Wow, yes. On my way home. Send it you in a bit? I don't know about a 50% tip. That seems really fucking high. You can go ahead and take a 15% though. Hope you enjoy the rest of your ride. Where are you headed? I'm from Roseburg. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. What about yourself? I'm a new staffer at Ironbark State Park. Must have heard the news then. What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. What happened to them? No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. Something else? There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. A creature. Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man. People say there's something like that living in that forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back. I didn't leave my door open, did I? I think I left my door open. I don't like it. 8:02 p.m. I wanted to include myself in the location, but I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in the woods. Holy moly, you scared me. I thought you were one of them. One of who? May Lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? Now you're Billy, right? I'm the new transferred fire lookout? Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on. Let me check on that. Okay, pal. You're good to go. You're staffed at Tower Laven. I apologize for the confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season. But here are your keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. Since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout tower. Thought I might need one. You be careful. Take this. Thank you for the flashlight, at least. Welcome to Ironbark Pal. Or Ironbark Pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system, just so we know you're clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Thanks, Billy. Hey, just got a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats, bears, nasty business. You got it, man. I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. And he also scared the shit out of me just a moment ago. Okay, thank God. 11:32 p.m. It was a long hike, and it was starting to get cold now. Tower 11. Ironbark Tower in the Lacey Trails. Gold Creek Trail. Living in a fire tower is not a glamorous job. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. It's not for everyone. I've always had a fondness for the outdoors. I ascended the stairs to the top of the tower. The cabin was filled with the aroma of wood, giving me a sense of comfort. I was finally in my new home for the next few months. Alrighty. My bag thrown and wants me to check the weather. Turn on a fucking light, please. Ironbark Fire Department. All lookouts must follow these rules while occupying this tower. Lights out after 12 p.m. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. I don't think that's a rule, by the way. Absolutely no guests in the lookout. System password is Ironbark, and then the tower number. So Ironbark 11 would be mine. Refuel the generator routinely. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. What's the temperature? Temperature was 46.5 Fahrenheit. Temperature is 46.5. I need to go out here and check the wind. 20 knots. Temperature was... Oh?
New guy, haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Yeah.
I saw your light turn on.
They said it's not scary. Okay.
It's refreshing to see Tower
Yeah,
11
just keep
alive
watching.
again.
Keep watching. Saw your light turn on. I gotta say it's refreshing to see Tower 11 alive again. You were watching?
I've had to cover your area until you arrived. I'm Connor, Fire Tower 12. Anyways,
Alright.
what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
I'm just looking for a change. I'm gonna transfer from Iron Horse.
Experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you. You got a
I'm
fire
really
going?
tired.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet.
Get her lit.
You don't want to sit through the storm, shivering.
Okay. Need to get a fire lit?
I don't see the smoke. Did you light it up yet? Wood stove should be around the entrance. Get her.
Yeah, but there's no wood. There's no
firewood.
firewood.
There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
Remember who was in the lookout before you.
Okay.
She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
I need firewood.
Ah, I see it. I see the smoke. Nice
Thank
to
you.
see Tower 11 alive again.
That's what the last guy said too.
Did you report for the night yet?
Not yet. Ordered by Jack Nelson. Clear?
You copy, new guy?
Yep. Tower 11 copy.
Sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. You have a good night, new guy. Don't let the
Alrighty.
bed bugs bite.
Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then. No, I'm supposed to turn the lights off before I go to bed. And... Is it bed? Yes. 3:26, and there's static on the radio. Connor? I had to pee. Okay, buddy. On my first night, being out of my cabin gave me a strange feeling. Press space to pee. I'm not gonna pee off the side of a tower. Oh, I have to. Hey, there's somebody down there. They looked up at me. Just go back to bed, it's fine. Probably. Night 2. It's just you and the wind, and the time just melts away.
New guy, do you copy?
Yeah, totally.
From Tower 12. Do you copy?
And give me a moment to get over and sit down.
Tower 11, do you copy?
I'm right
Son
here.
of a bitch!
Excuse
Nobody
me?
bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore.
Okay.
Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look, man. Smoke was white, indicative of a campfire.
I need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north?
Yeah, I don't think you need me to really confirm if you can see it, but sure.
You spot that white smoke up north? It appears to be in the Lacey Trail sector.
Oh yeah? Why are you
Not a
sore?
registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Am I
Right.
checking it out?
Went to the gym again, alright?
Be
Is it
alert.
safe?
Carry your bear spray, and you should
Be alert
fine.
and carry my bear spray, alright. Do you have any
No
other
additional
details?
information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Sure. Alright, heading north. I'll report
Stay
back
safe
on
out
it.
there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Over and out. Flashlight, but I'm not sure if I should. I don't think it'll take that long. 8:37 p.m. I should have took the flashlight. I should have. Oh God, somebody yelled. You know you're not supposed to whistle in the woods, right? You will not believe how easy this is to throw together. That's the recipe for the lasagna she gave us. Did you reach it? Send pics when you do. Jack, are you okay? Hope everything is okay. Reply when you see this. I'm sorry, Kay. I don't think my sector has very good service. You're from my tower and thanks for the recipe. Might try it. There we go. Got my bear spray and I'm taking this guy's light. Who's there? Show yourself. The area beyond that site was closed. 9:07 p.m. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think what might have happened. I had to report. I can hear that whistling. Tower 12, do you copy? Hey Connor, do
Loud
you
and clear,
copy?
new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
And talk about the campsite.
Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
Who are you talking about?
These bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
Time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
Mention the scream.
Scream. Must have been one of those red foxes. They sound pretty much like a screaming lady at night.
That's true. It was a
I don't know
manly
what
scream
you're talking
though.
about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids. About a
Kids
month
went
ago,
missing?
They were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What does that have to do with the campers?
Well, people have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes
One of those little radios or whatever?
I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
Glad to be of service.
Anyways, thanks for staying.
Uh,
I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find them, I'll personally make sure they never set foot in this forest again.
agreed.
Safe, new guy. Over and out.
You too, over and out. Temperature was 46.4. I'm so jelly of that view. By the way, look what I got home to. Lasagna? More lasagna. Mom made the casserole recipe today. Nom nom nom. And that wasn't delivered. 17 knots. See, I'm not sure if this is considered cloudy or not. I don't think it is. Temperature was 46.4. Clear skies. 0 hikers were assisted. Okay, so it's not the right weather condition. It's cloudy, I guess. Some are reporting cloudy, some are lights off, go to bed. Too hungry to go to bed without food. So uncooked pasta. Okay, is it in here? Only and yeah. That in the oven.
New guy, you there? New guy, do you copy?
Yeah, I totally copy. What's up?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
Good
I
job.
can track them down and give them a piece of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Oh
I
yeah?
know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, Connor. Just remember the smell of fresh, sizzling cheese. I liked eating in bed. You monster. Ugh, never heard. It's full already. Can I? Oh, hey, I can. Okay. Cool. It's getting cold. Oh. It's gonna make me go down there. No, I'm taking my pepper spray. What are you gonna do against a pepper spray, son? Right, lights off, and then you go to bed. Always close the boards outside before leaving? What? Perfect, right? Yes. 2:27 a.m. Why do you keep waking up in the middle of the night, dude? I was woken up by some feeling caused by my eyes. Just rift open. There's someone outside. I saw the light, man. Where's my... There was something very strange about that night. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's chill, chill, it's chill. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna get... I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. What do you mean you don't know what to make of that at the moment? Look at that. The only logical thing was to contact Connor. Yeah, well, I'm armed up and ready to go.
Go.
I need to talk to you. It's urgent. You there?
Any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door.
Morning?
You mentioned the skull.
Tell you what, new guy. It's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
What if this isn't a prank?
Kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. You watch too many horror movies. Maybe they thought
This
it
is
was funny.
serious. You don't understand, do
Carried
you?
away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. All
Okay,
right,
and?
here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow.
Why tomorrow? Like... Okay.
Now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. We can't do much in the dark.
Okay.
It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Thanks, I guess. Maybe I won't wake up with a knife in my neck. Night 3. Next day, I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or just a dream. Connor tried to reason it was a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night just felt darker. There's something strange happening in these woods. 8:34 p.m. I occupied most of my days either with a simple maintenance in and around the tower, or by scanning densities of trees all around me. Someone just shot a flare?
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help. Please, someone answer.
Sure.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Jack, Tower 11.
Thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Take a deep breath. What's going on?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time. And now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
What is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
Do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
And what direction
I'm walking
are you
towards
facing?
west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
See
I'm
what?
at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Let me scan the map and then get back to you. Okay, so the west side of the tower. Drop that. So what? He's like down here? Yeah, so he is right there, I think. And yeah, so he wants to go left. You want to go left, man.
I'm at a trail intersection.
Take the left trail.
I knew it. I thought I looked familiar. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Hope you reach back to the trailhead safely.
I'm right here.
I
I
mean-
hear you.
Shit, fuck.
I
I hear
your
you.
whistles.
That's
What-
not
what?
me.
I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me,
You're
man.
freaking me out.
Oh, God. Holy moly. What took you so long in there? I don't know, maybe the fact that you're knocking on my door and some guy just got murdered. You tell me. I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check in on you. What were you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. At this hour? May the god be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here. Just take the usual essentials. There you go. I feel like I'm going to pass out if I keep holding this for one more second. What were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north? Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around out there, pal. I was required to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal, and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention, you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. I've got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely. It's a busy job. I've been hearing you've, been a bit on edge. Everything alright? Mention the skull. Oh, Lord have mercy. Did you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? I didn't think about that. You know it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies, man. Alright, now I go get firewood, right? Game? Right? People who eat standing? Gave me a heart attack. I understand, and loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. Who are you? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing a routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you, I guess. So do you usually work this late? Every Sunday. Just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reached the right place, wouldn't you agree? Right, we rely on information about fire sightings. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled, no matter how hard we try. And sometimes disasters are just another form of cleansing, a way for the land to purify itself. I should get back to the tower now. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to some places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Oh god, he knows my name now.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. Don't tell me you're not in there. New guy, you there?
Hey, you act like I'm always at my
Copy
desk,
now.
dude. This is Jack.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
Went down to go get some firewood.
It doesn't exactly take ages to get just some firewood.
Yeah, well, guess what? I ran into
into
somebody.
who?
The guy maintaining that nearby radio tower?
Is this about yesterday?
What do you
Trying to
mean?
yank my chain now?
What do you
Radio
mean?
tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then who did I just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
You think he's been listening?
Possibly.
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines. Next time
Exactly.
you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
Sure.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Yeah, me too,
12,
man.
Signing off. Over and out.
Good night, over and out. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause any alarm yet. 1 week later, okay. Time skipped by pretty fast, yeah. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I'd do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I ever talked, unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 a.m.
We got another one. I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy? Jack, you copy?
Still
Hey,
there.
tell you what, I don't have the energy to do this right now.
Hey, well, what
I've been here
happened?
busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper.
Okay.
Appears to be in your sector. You see the campsite from your end?
Let me have a look.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one. If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Man, don't leave me like that. What y'all doing over there? Only thing that made sense. I didn't read that in time. Yeah, photo. Boop. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, stop looking at him and run. Just go. Just book it. Just book it, man. Oh, of course it's locked. Okay, stop looking at him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Go, 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 go. Adrenaline kicked in. I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here, Mitch answered. Next morning, the authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. Go stick to looking out for fires, Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making the whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on going camping soon, please be safe. Alright? Kind of similar to the first game. It only gave me 2 actual big scares.